The federal government has condemned the reaction of social media outfit Twitter to President Muhammadu Buhari's series of tweets via his verified Twitter handle at @mbuhari. Twitter was reported to have deleted the tweet stating the tweet violated Twitter rules. Reacting to the development, Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed accused Twitter of double standard, saying Twitter had deliberately ignored inciting tweets by the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and his cohorts. According to him, Twitter's role is suspect and Nigeria will not be fooled.
The mission of Twitter in Nigeria is very, very suspect. As Twitter deleted the violent tweets that Nnamdi Kanu has been sending, has it? The same Twitter during the NSAS program that was funding NSAS protesters was the first to withdraw, to close the account of former president of US, Trump. And you see, when people were burning police stations and killing policemen in Nigeria during NSAS, for Twitter, it was about the right to protest. But when a similar thing happened on the Capitol, it became insurrection. You see, we are not going to be fooled by anybody. We have a country to rule, and we'll do so to the best of our ability. Twitter's mission in Nigeria, citing those two examples, is very suspect. What is the agenda?
The minister, while briefing State House correspondents on the outcome of the Federal Executive Council meeting, disclosed that the council approved 5.6 billion naira for the establishment of an oxygen production plant in each of the 36 states of the Federation.
I will start with the Honorable Minister of Health, who presented a memo which was approved for the emergency supply, installation, and maintenance of oxygen production plants and construction of plant houses in each of the 36 states of the Federation and Abuja, in the sum of 5,615,127,479 naira, inclusive of 7.5% VAT, in favor of 4 different companies, and they all complete this contract in 20 weeks.
Mohammed also briefed the correspondents on behalf of his counterparts of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Osagi Ohanire, Ministry of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, and the Ministry of Niger Delta.
Honorable Minister of Aviation, brief you on the approval he got today in Council for the award of contract for direct procurement for the design, manufacture, and supply of aviation security uniforms and accessories in favor of Messrs. Silotech International Limited, working in partnership with the Defense Industrial Corporation of Nigeria. The sum total is 1,127,945,000. And again, what is instructive about this particular memo, that the first time this memo came to Council, Council asked the Minister to consult with the Defense, with DIC, Defense Incorporation, to ensure that they also have the capacity to manufacture these uniforms. Because the unique thing about uniform for the aviation industry is that there are some ICAO standards that will be followed. So this contract is in conjunction with the DIC in Kaduna. The Honorable Minister of Niger Delta also presented some memos, the most important of which I think is the fact that some of these memos that were approved for him today, especially in respect of the Okwala Iguranta Road Phase 1 in Imo and River State, some of these contracts were started in year 2010, and 11 years later, it is taking this administration to complete it. He sought for variation in the sum of 620,763,000 to revise the original contract from 6.4 billion to 7 billion. Like I said, the important is that this was a contract was awarded in 2010. Similarly, approval for the revision of a total estimated contract for erosion flood control work on the construction of Ndemili Utagba Uno Ike Onitsha Road in Delta State Phase 1. And this contract, like I said, was also awarded on the 18th of December 2014. It's about 97% completed, and the council today approved the sum of 244 million naira to augment the original contract sum of 921 million, bringing the total cost of the contract to 1.166 billion naira.